It's time for the thing. The persona, the thingmerbob. We're doing stuff and junk. Hope things are going well today, Mortis, Fire, Red, and Anima. Hope everything is going fantastic and stuff. I adjusted the volume levels a little bit down because it seemed just a smidge loud when I was hearing this stuff last time, so this is turned down a little bit from then. My throat is really dry, so, you know, just a heads up about that. The hot water tank situation is mostly sorted out. There's still some areas of my carpet that are just a smidge damp, but not all that crazy. When I was over at my cousin's place recently, when I told him about that, turns out he never throws out those packets that come in packaging where you're not supposed to get any moisture on the inside. Those packets are meant to dry up any moisture that gets in. He just keeps them in, like, bags if ever he needs to dry something out. So I've been leaving them in the corner of my room after he lent them to me. I just have like a pile of them over there with a heater blowing on it. And then just a bag of the loose beads that's open there. That's, you know, the stuff inside the packets. It was like, yeah, just lay them out. You know, you can still have the heater over it, but, you know, the heater's just going to be evaporating it and it can go back into the carpet. So just lay those out so that it doesn't go back into the carpet. And just open up that bag full of all those beads that absorb moisture over there. And just let it absorb moisture in the air so it doesn't go back into the carpet. So my liter bottle here, I've been going through like 3 or 4 of these a day, and I've been so dried out. This should be the last 1 or 2 days that I need to have that out, though, because it's starting to get pretty dry, but anyway. So as a heads up, if I sound a little bit dry today, that's the reason why. Hello, DS Shock Trooper, how go things today? Welcome on into the shenanigans. It honestly does sound like it'd be a cool name for a remake thingmerbob there. I looked up the plant, apparently you can give it food every 16 days. From one site that I saw. I didn't really check other sites, but it's the one site that I saw when I was on the train back home from university today said that it's like 16 days. So it's like, oh, that takes a while, doesn't it? Anyway, I just kind of want to chill with some Persona, so that's what we're doing tonight. Yeah, let's do the X folders is what we'll do. I've been kind of busy with stuff. I thought I had like a big term test today in university. It turns out it's 2 days from now. It's not Tuesday, it's Thursday. So I'm kind of relieved about that. So tomorrow I'm going to be studying like crazy. I'm gonna be like Joker and get that knowledge. It's a story about an investigator who searches for the truth behind eerie supernatural incidents. But tonight, I want to chill with some Persona. Whoa, why would you preserve alien larvae? Curiosity killed the cat, you know. Yeah, that's crazy. So we finished watching the X folders, huh? I bet you summoned a little more guts by watching this drama. Heck yeah! Bam! Point up. Alright, yeah, guts is the only thing that I'm lacking there. For, you know, getting to 2. Let's go return the DVD soon. Yeah, we'll do that. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Yeah, we're going to do exactly that. So, yeah, I just kind of wanted to do some chilling with this game tonight. Once this Friday rolls around, things are going to get a little bit busy. This Friday is the release of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. By the time this gets published, you know, those games will already be out. But it's coming out this Friday at the time of streaming this. I'm going to have a 24-hour charity stream immediately after, and it's going to keep me a little bit busy. Hey, I saw on the forum, nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? Sure did. What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I love it if you come and hear me out about your future actions. I was looking stuff up online about, like, good confidants to freaking do stuff for, and apparently he's good because he gives you EXP bonuses. What's up? I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by. Okay. I don't know. He's a weirdo. What, are we just gonna go there immediately? Is that just what's going on here? Oh, I guess so.
You know, with the special activities.
I mean, things have been okay. Thank you for asking. I tried to drive to university today and found that my car wouldn't start because I accidentally drained the battery by leaving my heated seat plugged in. So that was cool. Thanks for asking, Mishima.
Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't
So
been
I took
a lot
the
of
train.
sleep lately.
I would normally take the train, but I was like, yeah, I'll drive today, and I didn't even get the chance to drive today.
I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night.
That's how he spells it for fan site. Fan site?
The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda.
Okay.
There's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it.
Yeah, you gotta publicize
That's why
it.
I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved. while filtering out the haters.
Okay, Elon.
We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
Yeah, you've done good, kid. You know, you're doing good.
Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it.
I have to say things that people like, you know.
I want to know how you punish people.
Oh, you don't want to know. It gets pretty grotesque.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
Well,
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative.
You're my PR guy.
So to speak.
Sounds cool. Because he'll like me saying that, right? Heck yeah!
Anyway, I'm gonna do everything
I don't actually think it sounds cool. I just wanted to say what he would like. Honestly.
I've gotta say, though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work.
How do you think everyone working on Twitter feels right now?
The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons
the whole
of things
situation with
unrelated
Twitter
to
Blue.
reforming society.
Like, man, the PR team for Twitter right now, which is basically just Elon right now, is like, wow, what,
the purpose of the site
going on there?
Truth of the Phantom Thieves was
it's so funny though.
Among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school.
Really? That's great. Also, I'm sorry that this scene is taking a while. I promise I'll address everything in chat when the scene is through.
Popularity can start close to home.
Okay.
Give him my all.
Mishima seems motivated. Okay, did I just rank him up? Heck yeah, cool, rank 2. Alright, more experience with the yada yada. Advancing Mishima's confidant. Mishima will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target, have a change of heart. Meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He'll give you more information on your targets. Yeah, so you gotta do side quests for him. I guess. Wait, did it matter what I answered then? For him, liking what I said? Did it even matter? I don't know.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. See you later.
Goodbye. Do I have the day now on Sunday? Oh, no, don't call me acoustic. Listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and I found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. Oh no. Do you know what that means? We must silence them all. Got me so mad I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. No. No, calm down. Honestly. You might not like to hear that. Don't worry, I'm cool. Staying up after an all-nighter gives me this natural high, you know? Like, if you're an influencer, if you're in the spotlight, you do not respond to quote-unquote haters. That is just how you worsen the situation, especially if you're like a big content creator. Like, sometimes in my Pokemon video essays, if I see someone having like a really outlandish and nonsensical argument, sometimes I'll give like a satirical, like rhetorical kind of response. That's just like, huh, that's pretty wacky, isn't it? But I won't, you know, I won't go ham or anything like that. Mishima here, he's going down a dark path being like, oh my goodness, I need to like freaking squash all of them. Like, no, don't do that. Never take them too seriously. Whenever I respond to any comments like that, it's not in a serious manner. It's in a chuckling, laughing kind of manner, you know? I'm just gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls. I better set out for the Battle of the Fan site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. No, don't turn into a freaking Reddit mod. What is happening to our guy here? Don't become this. Especially because, you know, doing stuff like that is also just gonna, you know, potentially make things worse when you don't know who you're gonna tick off. I gave a sarcastic response once to some kiddo where I just used their argument and I responded in a sarcastic light in their comment responses, and next thing I knew, this kiddo's group of friendos were all trying to cancel me on Twitter. This was on Christmas Day last year. I've told the story before. I'm not going to tell the story today, but that was the thing that happened. Midterms are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you study. Yeah, just like I'm going to be studying for this term test coming up here. You think there'd only be one term test, like a midterm? No, there's two, apparently. What about that diner in Shibuya, that mission I told you about? It'd be a good place for studying, right? You have permission to go out at night, so no time like the present. Okay, that reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Sure, I will do exactly that. For whatever reason, it's only showing the last few chat messages rather than, you know, everything that happened during those scenes. I don't know why that is. Anyway, first of all, it's worth mentioning, Fire Red, if you're still here. I know you said that you were dipping there. The 24-hour cherry stream is not going to be like all Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is going to be like one of the last things that's done on it. So if you're worried about spoilers there, you really don't have to be, because it'll be one of the last things on the schedule. In fact, I should make a command for the schedule. Let's see here. It's in the schedule channel in Discord, but I should make a command. Is there already a schedule command? Let's see here. I might be set to a, is this set to last year's Thingmerbob? Or just earlier this year's Thingmerbob? No, it might be. It's not loading the image anymore for that old one. Alright, let's see here. Edit com, exclamation point, schedule. And then I'll have this at the ready for, yeah, there we go. And then there's the schedule. So most of it is not going to be that. It's only going to be a smidge then. There's no way I could do, like, 24 hours of one game. I would lose my mind. Like, absolutely not. Anyway, let's just see here. I have to scroll up a little bit, but I saw the question about, like, what I thought about the, leaks for Scarlet and Violet. And what I think is pretty much just, meh, is a thing, I guess. I've looked through the Pokemon. Some seem interesting. There's not a whole lot that super duper stand out to me. I feel like all the ones that stand out to me would have been, you know, showcased in trailers already. A lot of them are just kind of like, they're a thing, I guess. That's kind of the way that I felt about Gen 8 as well, was a thing. So it wasn't a massive ton that really stood out to me, but I didn't really think that any of them were, you know, all that particularly bad or anything like that. So I've looked through the Pokemon. I've looked through the version exclusives. I haven't really looked through anything else in terms of leaks. Like, I know that you can find a lot of data mine info, but a lot of the nitty-gritty stuff I probably don't really care too much about. I mean, I might be curious to look through some of the removed moves or changed moves at one point, see, like, what's getting the axe again, you know? The freaking sheet that I found, the Google document that has a whole bunch of this stuff compiled, does have info like that, but I haven't looked through it yet. I figure maybe I'll just find out when I, when the time comes for it. But yeah, whoops, what? Oh, I can use my thing here. I just bumped that by accident. But yeah, I can't believe this came out a month before Scarlet and Violet. Makes it look bad in comparison. I mean, this game originally came out in 2017, same year as Breath of the Wild. It just came out on the Switch for the first time a month ago, but and we're talking about the actual, when this game first released, same year as Breath of the Wild, 2017. So, you know, there's that. But yeah, I hope you're doing well today as well, Politico Stefan. Wait, was it 2016? Am I losing my mind? For some reason, I thought it was 2017, or maybe it was like a original Thingmerbob. I don't know. 2016 or 2017, one of the two. Wonder if Mishima buffs are even worth it because of the memento stamps. I don't even know what memento stamps are. You even argue that Pokemon Stamp from the N64 is better on the eyes than Scarlet and Violet. I mean, the way that I would see it is probably generally not, but if you look at some specific textures, then yeah, you could probably make the argument. I'd say generally overall, I'd much prefer looking at something like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet than Pokemon Stadium from the N64. But some particular very gross textures in Scarlet and Violet, yeah, maybe in that case. But definitely not everything generally. As I was discussing in the most recent, like, wrap-up discussion before release, some of the textures, some of them actually look really good. And they're also sometimes right next to textures that look really bad. It's so weird. They look like they're from completely different video games. It very much confuses me. Alright, so Sunday. Let's see here. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. Here we go, the relaxation set. Everything you need when you're not feeling your best. Recover oil, relax. I don't know what those do. Alert capsule. Are you seeing this? What a great deal. I don't know what these things do, but that's not all. There's more. Next up, we have the Bionutrient set. Great for anyone with a green thumb or a love of plants. I already have so many nutrients, so Mega Fertilizer, 5 Garden Energy. I'm already, like, so stocked up on these things. With the one set, what a steal. Wow, they're both such great items, can't decide which one to get. Only one day that it'll be available. Never see this kind of deal ever again. There's only a few remaining. I don't know. Sure, mental health, I could use that. But yeah, let's just see here. Removed set mode from the game. Wait. What do you mean by set mode? What exactly is this? Is it some freaking secret ninjutsu that I wasn't aware of, or is that just like pre-setting teams? What is set mode? But yeah, Temtem video essay schedule one. I don't know if I'll ever do one on Temtem. It is possible, but I don't know if I ever would. I'd say it's probably less likely than it is. Another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. They're both sold out. Wow. All we have to do is wait for the thingamabob. Can I go out and get, like, that special Sunday juice? Or can I not, really? Set mode prevents the player from swapping after an enemy Pokemon KO. Oh. Okay. And I'm playing mostly blind. I've been getting some tips from people here and there. You know, as long as it's not too crazy. I've been getting, like, a decent few comments as well that I've been reading through and being like, huh, that's interesting, in addition to just, you know, looking into things. Decent. But yeah, I think this is the place, right? So I've been trying to research, like, okay, what's the best way to be spending my time and stuff? This is not the place with the juice and stuff. I guess I probably will. I heard that I need to max out some confidants. I haven't looked into who they are yet, but I have plenty of time to figure it out, so I'm not too particularly concerned right now, I don't think. But apparently I need to max out some nerds. People have been telling me. Here, would you like some fresh fruit juice? Today is Sunday, so we have that. Takes guts to I need guts. Heck yeah. Glug it down. Oh yeah, I need to get so pumped. I don't know why the cup I'm drinking out of looks like it'd be a freaking movie theater popcorn thingamabob. Meh, I'll probably figure it out at some point anyway. Most likely. Bam. We got a point up. When I was looking into good confidants to max out, I was looking at this video that was talking about who are the best confidants to max out, and they were saying that, like, one of, if not the best confidant to max out is this new Royal exclusive, like, professor-teacher guy who comes in, like, the near-ish future, because apparently he's some new Royal Dudo that unlocks some special new semester to Royal that you wouldn't get otherwise, so we just miss out on all that time otherwise, so whenever I see that guy, whose name I don't know, and from the video that I saw, it sounded like he was voiced by Crom, is what it kind of sounded like. I don't know 100% certain, though. I'll definitely be maxing him out. Keep track is the Jazz Club. I wasn't even aware there was a Jazz Club. So I guess I will keep it in mind when the Jazz Club thingamabob comes up. I don't think it's come up yet in the game. Gives party members new skills. That sounds handy. Sounds very handy there, but I don't think I've unlocked it yet. Also, speaking of things I haven't done yet, it's the theater. You can have quick travel to the movie theater in Shibuya. I wonder what they're showing right now. Going to a movie theater. Going to a movie theater will cause time to pass, but if it's your first time seeing a film, you can expect greater effects from watching. Okay. Movie showing at the theater changes as time passes, so check back every so often to see what's playing. Yeah, when I was looking things up on the train back home for good activities, I heard that movies cycle and you should be doing that and stuff. Okay, yeah, it's definitely something that I'll keep an eye out for whenever the game brings up the Jazz Club, whenever that winds up happening. Right now, we're just in time to see The Cake Knight Rises. The story about a caped hero trying to bring down a black forest of crime and corruption. Looks like this movie can teach you how to improve your kindness. Only buy a ticket if you want to see a movie. Well, it's my first time seeing this one, so sure. Sure, let's watch the movie. Almost time for a movie to start. Let's grab a seat. Alright, let's tune into the movie. Let's see what's happening here.
Do you want to know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations you see.
What?
When forced to choose cake or pie, people show you their true taste. I am nothing like you. You're a psychopath who bakes for money.
Bakes for money? What kind of psychopath bakes for money? Nothing about this movie, it's absolutely ridiculous. For the protagonist's passion to fight for his friend, that really touched me. I feel like I was able to learn how to be more compassionate to others. Wow, okay, so I got 3 points first time watching it. Okay, cool. Maybe it's only 2 points on repeat watches or something. Okay. It's a pretty freaking small movie theater if it only shows one movie at a time and it just cycles that. The, my family has a cabin by this lake, and there's a nearby close town that we'll go to for groceries. And it's a really small town, and that small town has a movie theater that is literally just one screen that just cycles what it is. It's great. There's usually not a whole lot of people in there. So, you know, you don't have to worry about it being super cramped or anything like that like you would in the city. It's a lot more chill and easy going, honestly. So, I guess this is one of those kinds of theaters where it's smaller and just cycles the one. Whoa, what's up with the goggles? Going snowboarding or something? Pollen warning? What do you mean pollen warning? Here are the cedars blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Pollen allergies suck. Crud. I hate pollen allergies. Couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. Sounds awful.
Seems pretty
That's right.
rough.
The news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. It's like pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos the same way weather does. Oh? I honestly didn't even realize that weather affected mementos. Maybe it was mentioned, I just didn't realize.
Morning.
Hi.
Uh,
Same. You have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But,
Happens to the best of us.
actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
No, it wouldn't be brought up if it was. This is gonna lead into something or other, I don't know what. I don't know what it would be. Alright, well, we're just chilling in class. I'll just turn my camera on and stuff. Okay, so it's gonna be, like, quite a while from now, then, in that case, eh? Don't you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now? Yeah, it's pollinated. I mean, with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, have I ever talked about him out in the open like this before? That's true. I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. Yeah, sure. Wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true. I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure. Alright, no question in class today, I guess. Yeah, we're just going right into after school. Oh, look at all the pollen! It's all over the freaking classroom! Gross! Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but it's impossible for me. But the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. Alright, so new side quest. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Yeah, sure. You're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy. That sure narrows it down, doesn't it? Frequently seen standing out front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this. Oh, you got some info on a new target. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. Alright, the bark and bite of a bully. Wow, that's some good alliteration right there.
Yep.
Alright, we got some info from Mishima. Let's head to the hideout. Okay, for mementos there? Max out the lady doctor because her heal items and accessories are great. Yeah, when I was looking into a good freaking confidants to max out, that's one of the ones that I heard was really good. I heard that Ryuji's really good because apparently at rank 7, he just gives you the ability to freaking take down weaker enemies instantly and just speed up grinding like exponentially. Mishima for EXP bonuses. What's his face politician guy for what is it? Like better not debating with demons. Better negotiations with the personas and stuff. Fortune teller lady that's only available like next month, I think, to be able to speed up your other confidants. And yeah, the medicine bish because discounts on her good healing items. I don't know if I'm missing anyone there, but that's what I heard online that I've ingrained into my brain. Never used the fortune lady? When I was looking into it, apparently it's like a higher rank thing where Bob will just tell you what the right answers are and other confidant meetups that you go to, so, like, you know, you technically don't have to. You can always look up the answers online or, you know, intuition it. I've seen some people saying that it might ruin the experience of you trying to guess, like, what's the best answer, but I don't know. I'll definitely consider doing it. We're all here. You want to go to memes, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go.
Yeah, don't worry about that stuff. Let's just ignore the details and go charging in head first. It's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target. We do, actually.
Go.
It's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel is coming from Mishima.
All right.
Ah, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now, then. Really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Confirming Mento's request. Check your information on a target by selecting view request in the hideout or by pressing X to view request in the main menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting Explore Mentos. Memes can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as it would in a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. Do we want to do this for a tutorial's sake? And it'll also give us better rank with what's-his-face, Mishima, right? But yeah, let's see here. Hold on, if I remember correctly, we have some intel on possible target. Check that before we head into... Okay, so view requests. But yeah, Journal later, though, she's your fave. Pretty much she removes stealth out of the game. Wait, which one is the Journal one? Her max also gives you Beelzebub persona. Whatever that is, but it sounds really crazy. Demon Lord of Flies? Oh, what? Is this a character that I've met yet, or is it a character I've yet to meet? Because I'm not quite sure who this is.
Well then.
Alright, do you guys remember the most important step the Phantom Thieves need to take before they can steal someone's heart? Send a calling card?
What?
But we didn't do that to what's-his-face, the stalker? Come on, just tell us. Oh, do you mean the calling card? Wait a sec, did we send one of those the last time? Treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with the calling card. That's a rule when dealing with a palace. But in Mementos, it seems we can just go for the target immediately.
What?
Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up on the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta strike a little bit of fear of God in your targets. Even that Naka, whatever the hell, must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site. And that's why the nav picked up on him. Can we really leave something that important to someone else? The desires of the Mementos shadows are nothing compared to that of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target. No ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered. This intel is on an arrogant brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for that bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids. Yeah, that's not great. But yeah, Beelzebub there is the persona unlocked. I still don't know who the character here is, though. I assume I haven't met them yet, because I don't know anyone who does journal stuff. It's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. And that's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. Alright. Oh, and it'll show the difficulty and, you know, stuff there. Okay, sure. Yeah, let's do it, I guess. Progress difficulty. No. I guess we'll explore Mementos. So I guess this is tutorial stuff after the first palace. Yeah, how many targets we got? Yeah, let's do this so you can accept multiple at once. I assume it's gonna force me into, you know, doing Mementos this time, though. Because, you know, tutorial stuff where it's like, aha, you can do side quests and things, you know?